A Day in Life for Dennis Terrell. What I'm talking about today is envy, jealousy, and selfishness. It comes a point in your life where basically you just got to grow up. You know, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve if you apply yourself. Rule number one, no excuses. If you have a friend and he's doing everything he can do to better himself in life, he save his money, he makes sure he take care of responsibilities, he pay all his bills, he go to school to better himself, or he own his own business. Why would you be mad at that? You should be happy for him. He's setting a good example for you. So you should ask him, what are you doing? Maybe you can help me out. I'm sure he'll help you if you're a true friend. But you sitting up there secretly angry because he better in his life and he getting his life together makes no sense. You should always be happy for your friends. You should be happy for a person that's setting a good example or a person that can be a good role model. You should be happy about that. You shouldn't be mad because somebody took their time and spent their time wisely. One thing in life is you cannot get time back. So you have to decide what you're going to do with your time. It's all about the decisions you make. The choices you make that you choose today will affect you for the rest of your life. Remember that. That's like, you ever notice all the people in high school you thought was succeeding, well, they not now because they made bad decisions. That's what you need to think about. The choices people make. So you should make a choice to say, you know what, I'm going to better my life. I'm not going to be jealous of a person. That makes no sense. Because I can take that energy and spend it on me, bettering my life. You want a car? You want a nice car? You work, you save your money. Or you might say, you know what, this job is not working for me because it don't pay enough. So you get a better job. That's all you have to do. Apply yourself. The more you apply yourself, the better person you'll be. But if you take time out and you're so busy being jealous of a person, you will never succeed in life. You have to take time out to say, what am I doing? What can I do better? Facts of the matter is, what are you doing with your time? If you're playing video games all day and, you watching sports all day, and I'm not saying those are bad things because they're not, but you can be doing better things with your time. You can be finding out ways to evolve. You can be finding out ways to make you some money. You could be finding out ways to get you a business. Then when you apply yourself, you'll be able to have you a nice car, have you a nice house, But you got to apply yourself. Saving money is a lifestyle, But what happens is a person when they're young, they had these traits and they was never corrected. Maybe when you was 6, you was mad. These are my toys. I'm not sharing nothing, Or I'm mad because you want what he got. You can't do that. That has to be corrected. Wait a minute. What are you doing being jealous? You shouldn't be that way. Correct that. If you got kids that's jealous, envious, and selfish, correct that while they're young. Because that's something you don't need in the world. Being jealous, being envious, and being selfish, that's just like a cancer. It eats at you, eats you up, Then you don't know who you are anymore. You so busy trying to ruin people's lives because you're jealous of them when you can be taking time out to better your life. We all get the same amount of time, 24 hours. We all get a chance to better our lives. We all get those opportunities. So since we all get those opportunities and we all get chances to better our life, use our time wisely. That's what we need to do. Take time out and use your time wisely. It all comes down to time management, money management. Two things you don't remember. Remember this. If you manage your time real good, you can better yourself. If you manage your money real good, you can have more things in life. Time management and money management. Those are the two most important things. Let's say you got a friend, he spent all his money on girls. One guy, he spent all his money investing. Who do you think is going to come out on top? It's what you spend your money on. If you spend your money on video games or you spend your money on things you shouldn't be spending your money on, you'll never have nothing in life. And I'm not telling people don't go buy video games. Dennis Terrell didn't say that. What he's saying is be balanced in everything that you do. If you be balanced in everything that you do, you'll be fine. You know, you want when people to see you, be like, this guy, he's a good friend. He always had my back, always had his back. That's what you want to think about. You don't want to be so busy hurting the person, especially if he's your friend. If he's your true friend, why stab him in the back? Why be jealous of him? You should be happy of him. People got to understand the definition what friend mean. Friend mean that you there for one another. You don't talk about them. If somebody is talking about your friend, you stand up for them. You defend them. Look, man, that's my friend. Don't talk about my friend like that. You know, he can't defend himself. So you defend him. That's your friend. It gets to the big point y'all become like brothers. That's how close you should be. If he get married, you should be happy for him. You shouldn't be secretly trying to mess with his wife or secretly try to disrespect him or secretly steal from him. That's not what friends do. And friends are happy to see one another. Friends are not selfish. You know, he always buying food for you, but you can't buy food for him. He always putting gas in your car, but you can't put gas in his car. He always buying you gifts, but you can't buy him a gift. That's not what friends do. Friends look out for one another. You know, friends understand one another. That's what friends do. You know, it's hard to find true friends. So, you should think about that. You should be happy for your friends. When they doing something or they being successful in life, be happy for them. If they have a business, support their business. You know, they going out there and they supposed to be their friend, but you can't support their business. That don't even make sense. Support what your true friends are doing. You know, you want them to support what you doing, so you support what they doing. You know, you see somebody have a nice vehicle and you want it, apply yourself and get it. You want to have a nice house, save you money and get a nice house. Any goal can be achieved if you apply yourself. That's why rule number one, no excuses. There's no excuses for you not to be able to better your life. You want to always be able to better your life. Don't get mad because a person take time out to better their life and they make good career choices. They make good decisions. You know, that's why there's no need to be jealous. There's no need to be envious, and there's definitely no need to be selfish. With this virus going on, you should really be thinking about helping your fellow man, helping your neighbor, especially your friends. You always want to help your friends because you never know when you might need somebody, or they might need you, you might need them, you know. So get rid of that jealous spirit, get rid of that envious spirit, and get rid of that selfish spirit. Day in life of Dennis Terrell.